3 million people have fled since the invasion, and this comes as President Biden gears up to travel to Europe next week for major NATO and European Council gatherings. The U.S., Europe, and Canada have all announced new economic sanctions against Russia, though Ukrainian President Zelensky is appealing for the West to do more. Skylar Henry has the latest.
President Biden signed a bill that includes more than $13 billion in humanitarian, economic, and military aid to Ukraine.
We're moving urgently to further augment the support to the brave people of Ukraine as they defend their country.
Next week, he'll go to Europe for meetings with NATO allies.
His goal is to meet in person, face-to-face, with his European counterparts and talk about and assess where we are at this point in the conflict.
Tuesday, the leaders of Poland, the Czech Republic, and Slovenia embarked on a trip to Ukraine's capital, Kyiv, even as Russian strikes continued there.
We see the result of bombing. People died.
The mayor of Kyiv has imposed a curfew. Meanwhile, Russian forces have also unleashed new artillery strikes in Ukraine's second-largest city, Kharkiv. In what's likely a preview of Wednesday's planned speech to Congress, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky addressed Canada's parliament.
Close the airspace. How many more cruise missiles have to fall on our cities until you make this happen?
The Biden administration has imposed a new wave of sanctions against 11 Russian defense officials and the president of Belarus and his immediate family members. Moscow has retaliated with its own set of largely symbolic sanctions on President Joe Biden, his son Hunter Biden, and several top administration officials.
None of us are planning tourist trips to Russia. None of us have bank accounts that we won't be able to access, so we will forge ahead.
Canada, the United Kingdom, and the European Union also hit Russia with more economic sanctions Tuesday. Skylar Henry, CBS News, the White House.